Ukraine's acting Prime Minister, Arseny Yatseniuk, has voiced his concern over the Kremlin's intentions to resurrect the former Soviet Union at the expense of Ukraine.
President Putin has a dream to restore the Soviet Union. And every day he goes further and further. And God knows where is the final destination. And I believe that you do remember his speech, famous Munich speech, saying that the biggest disaster of the former century is the collapse of the Soviet Union. I consider that the biggest disaster of this century would be the restoring of the Soviet Union under the auspices of President Putin.
Russian soldiers invaded Ukraine's Crimea in late February and annexed the peninsula after a sham referendum weeks later. Russian President Vladimir Putin has denied directing pro-Russian separatists who have captured government buildings in eastern Ukraine. Ukraine's state security agency, however, says it has arrested at least 10 members of the Russia's State Intelligence Directorate in the region and prevented more than 10,000 Russians from entering the country to support the shenanigans. During the interview, Yatseniuk also said individuals behind anti-Semitic leaflets distributed in the eastern city of Donetsk earlier in the week will be held responsible for the provocation. As Jews left a synagogue in Donetsk, masked men handed out flyers purported to be from pro-Russian separatists, ordering all Jews to register with them or face deportation. A special report by the United Nations Human Rights Office last week debunked Russian claims of anti-Semitism in Ukraine, as have Ukrainian Jewish leaders. Ira Foreman, the Obama administration's special envoy on anti-Semitism, last month disputed claims by Russian President Vladimir Putin that Ukrainian revolutionaries were spreading hatred of Jews.